Will likes rushing. How do you coach that position when they're doing the same thing, but they're both comfortable in different aspects?
Well, as we develop here, we had our first personnel meeting as a staff last night, kind of talking about strengths of players and what we needed to develop them to showcase what they do best. I think those things that they're more comfortable one or the other. I think you have to continue developing the part that they don't feel as good at. And in defense right now, we might tailor some things to certain guys, but within the middle of a series, and I think it's going fast. As a coach, you need the all the calls at your disposal. Not, well, I got to protect this guy, I got to protect this guy. You got to do what's best, for that situation against the style of offense you're playing. So when we get to the game, those guys become comfortable. We're going to end up with, from now until our first game, we'll probably end up with 12, 13, 1,400 reps of team, and the entire summer these guys will be doing things. So I'm confident they'll be ready to go.
I apologize if you already answered this, but just talk about what you saw when you looked at the film from Saturday. What were your impressions of the defense once you got to break it down a little bit?
Like I said, the guys did a good job of catching some of the turnover opportunities. Those are things that we talk about every day. We talk about cause and collected and attempts on how to get those balls. So those things to me are measuring effort and awareness. So it was good to get. I think we walked away with a good amount of turnovers. So those are positive things because that's what we've been preaching from day one. The development of what we've been doing on the field to see it translate out there. We saw some flashes of exactly what we want, and then we just need more consistent performance throughout the day. And as the reps get up and we get a little fatigued, we got to continue to play with good technique.
What type of jump would you like to see from the guys this week going into this week's scrimmage?
Like I said, I think I want to see consistent performance from the first snap to the end of the scrimmage, and continued development in the technique. Especially in the front seven in the run game. Linebackers would like to see us use and implement the technique that we're talking about in the meeting room and what we're doing on the practice field along with the defensive line. So we just got to keep building and keep growing.